morning from Mosquito Island in the British Virgin Islands, and if you're confused where we are, we've taken a little pause in the road trip content just to show you this week that we have out here, because oh my gosh, when you see the rest of the road trip, you will understand how badly we needed a break just to come somewhere. And like, honestly, that last week of the road trip was just the most stressful week of my life, and now already we've only been here a couple of days and I just feel like, oh, so calm.
It was amazing timing because our friend Sam invited us out here, and it's just been perfect prior to the wedding, which is in like 2 weeks.
Less than 2 weeks now.
Which is amazing. Also, we're filming this video on the Insta360 One RS, which is being released today, and they're sponsoring this video. So it's just a fun little portable modular action cam. We're going to be snorkeling, just having some fun, touring the island. So that's going to be
the perfect camera to take on a vacation like this.
Yeah.
So yeah, but first of all, I feel like we need to show you this room because this might be the most beautiful place we've ever stayed.
And then after that, we're going to go over to Necker Island.
Yeah.
And do a tour of Necker Island as well.
Come on in. Welcome to the biggest, most incredible hotel room. Look up quickly. Look at the ceiling.
So crazy.
So as you guys know, we're designing our house in Costa Rica, so we're definitely getting a lot of inspiration here. So first of all, the bed is just epic and so comfortable. Over here is an amazing desk, and I've been opening this window up to just sit and work and look out at the view and feel the breeze. And then Louis' favorite thing, he's obsessed with baths.
Look how big this bathtub is. I think I'm going to have a bath tonight.
Yeah. Pretty epic.
It's an egg.
Hello.
I really like this huge sink area.
Yeah.
And the fact that you can these mirrors can roll out. So
yeah.
You have privacy. Or you can just look out at the view.
And, oh, this is cool back here. This is like a little kids' bedroom area.
Yeah.
So if you have kids, they can sleep and it's dark for them. They can go to bed early. This is insane.
I've never... What are these shower heads even called? Like rain?
Yeah, but this is like a full waterfall. I mean, it's just, look at hand for reference, like biggest shower head ever. I should turn it on
so you can see. Imagine showering in that.
Yeah. So when we first came into this room, I was like, Louis, I think there's a TV hidden in this box.
I was like, no way.
Yeah, he was like, no, there isn't. But then we found this.
How sick is that? So we just laid in bed on the first night and watched the TV show.
I think it's all about hidden TVs because you don't want a TV out. Even in the living room, they have them hidden like this, and I love that. Like, I don't like the look of a TV, but if they can just hide away, that's the best way to do it. And then, you ready for the view?
Oh yeah, and our room is called the Treetop, which is really cool because obviously you know we love tree houses. We have arrived at the infamous Necker Island. We're going to get some lunch here, have a little tour. This is paradise.
Hopefully go for a swim because look at that freaking water.
Okay, we just had an incredible lunch. We're now heading to meet some animals. There's a lemur. There's one. There's two monkeys. They've got a bunch of lemurs and other animals here. It's really important that these breeding programs are happening around the world because their natural habitat in Madagascar is at risk, and these animals are kind of endangered, so it's great that Necker Island and some of the other islands here at the BVI are breeding lemurs.
Are you ready for the most incredible news?
Yeah?
There was a baby born this morning.
A baby lemur?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like tiny. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go meet it.
Keep going, guys. It's not Australia.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Letting out nose.
Yeah. Keep coming before they sneak
Hello.
out. Keep
No. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
You just got two cheeky little lemurs?
Yeah, just a couple.
Oh my god.
They just jumped on my shoulder.
Yeah. This is good. Come on.
Oh my god.
What the heck?
Oh,
Where did it go? Oh.
oh my god.
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, they're so fluffy.
I know. Amazing.
That'll be a great shot. So good. Hello.
These are ringtail lemurs because they have ring on them.
Oh,
Yeah, one.
Look at him. Look at this, Raya. You can have one, and we give one to you.
Wow, their fingers are so cool.
Hello.
Hold it out.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful.
I know.
Wait, where's the little baby?
They're just holding its tail right now.
gosh. Look at these ones, Raya.
She's just born, you can see that. So this one, if you have a baby, this is just born. Just when it's before your eyes.
It's eating the camera.
Yeah, this one right there. It's just born.
It's eating the camera.
That's gonna be great.
How many babies are there? Like how many?
Total we have
births?
12 now.
This one's cool. It's so fluffy.
You have to feed them quick.
Bye. Bye. Just stopping for a quick coffee on our tour. This is a pretty surreal day. This whole experience has been wild. Where have we just arrived?
I don't know, about 2 million years ago, it feels like. What are these called? Giant tortoises.
Yeah. They are.
I mean, when they say giant,
The left leg will turn around.
it's moving.
Wow.
I brought a competition for you.
This is such an epic living room. Raya, I'm so inspired by all these indoor plants. So what's this house called? This is the Great House. We're getting a tour of the Great House in Necker Island. This is the vibe up here.
I got some ideas.
Oh wow, yeah. This is it. This is probably going to be the most epic hot tub I've ever been in. Oh another hot tub. It's such a privilege to have this opportunity to be
Oh
here.
my
as well.
gosh, yeah, just beyond grateful.
This is the bunk room. Oh yeah.
This would be the most fun.
Imagine growing up here
I
as kids.
know. So obviously the whole house is stunning, but I think for me that seating area, the floating area, like in the living room, that's the coolest thing I've maybe ever seen. Especially with the hanging plants like coming out on top of it. Yeah, I don't know if we can do something like that in our house, but that'd be so cool.
This is just paradise. Just So we've had an amazing few days here. I thought I'd stop and tell you a little bit about the camera we've been shooting on. As I said at the beginning, it's the new Insta360 One RS. We actually made a video last year with the Insta360 One R. So it's the same form factor. There's a bunch of new upgrades. It can be an action camera. And then, this is the clever part, you can also switch up by disconnecting the battery base, disconnecting the lens, and then you can connect the 360 lens like this. And then instead of having to have a separate 360 camera to get shots, you can do it all with the same camera. So I've been changing the lenses back and forth as we've been getting shots. Also, there's a new housing, so once you've switched the lenses out, you can slip in. It's got a little access port for the SD card and for charging. There's a little wind muffler at the top. It's unfortunate where we are right now, it's like the super windy season. It's really, really windy. So even with these improvements, there's a little bit of wind, but there's also on all my other cameras, it's been tricky filming here. The 4K mod has a new sensor. It's 1/2 inch, 48 megapixel, better in low light and better resolution stills, an upgraded processor which stabilizes all the footage in camera. The active HDR is a big one, so typically you can do HDR stills, but with a lot of motion, it's very hard to do HDR video with action cameras, so this is a new big feature. Honestly, the thing I've noticed the most after shooting the last couple of days is the battery life. It's 21% longer recording time, and I have really noticed that, like really impressed with not having to charge it throughout the day. I think you could do a full day of shooting on this. If you're looking for an action camera and a 360 camera, something that you can switch between, this is a great option. The Insta360 One RS. Right, back to some fun in the British Virgin Islands. We're going snorkeling today, going out on the boat. The sea is looking clear. Hoping we can find some little turtles or stingrays. Any sea life really. I'm so ready. Raya, are you ready? You ready to go snorkeling?
Yes, I'm so excited. I want to see turtles and maybe a shark. I don't know if they have sharks here, but ooh, maybe a ray, a manta ray.
So today we have gone round to the other side of Mosquito Island where we're staying, and we are just on this glorious beach. Check this out. White sand, palm trees.
Turquoise water.
Oh my gosh, how are you feeling?
Just so grateful. Yeah, we're officially 2 weeks away from our wedding, and I'm just so grateful for this time, especially after the insanity of the road trip. Just to have this time to like breathe, and we've had beautiful conversations, and it feels like I've like come back into my body, and I'm ready to host everyone we love in Costa Rica. So it feels like I've got to like refill my cup before, yeah, our wedding. How are you feeling?
I am feeling incredibly rested, peaceful. Yeah, I couldn't have imagined a better pre-wedding trip,
Yeah.
especially after the chaos of the road trip. And, oh, it's been so nice.
I know. And it's just so beautiful, like the nature here is. And right across from us, you can see it's like completely green, there's no buildings, and this is all protected.
slack lining is hard. Whew. Oh my god. Check out this awesome chair. There's something very therapeutic about the sound of the sea. Going in for a little swim, going to see if I can find any sea life. Right, we're heading back for dinner, back to the other side of the island.
This is the way to get around. Golf cart.
It is our last day, and I cannot describe in words how amazing this week has been for us.
Yeah.
It's been perfect.
Yeah. We've had such amazing, deep chats and just made like really, really good friends. And we've also just had like really silly, just like hurt your stomach laughing from amazing jokes and just like everything in between, and adventures and nature. Oh my gosh.
And delicious food.
Yeah, like fresh fruit and yeah, it's just my heart feels full, which is the perfect way to go into our wedding, just like refilled, because obviously you're pouring so much energy out when you're hosting every single person that you love in one place. So it feels like we've refilled our cup and now we're ready to give from overflow. That's what we like to say.
Yeah. And on top of all the kind of stress of the road trip, Raya has taken on a lot of the admin of like organising rooms and
just
logistics
so
for the
it's
wedding.
It's a week-long wedding, so every day there's multiple activities and bands, and it's a lot of behind the scenes.
So I was a little worried that that was going to be too stressful leading up to the wedding, but you've done such an amazing job.
Thank you.
And I feel like hopefully
we've been a good team.
Yeah, great. Yeah, I feel like we have been a good team.
Yeah.
I couldn't feel more relaxed right now. Literally, it went from very stressful to zero stress.
Yeah. Also, we're filming so much of the wedding for you guys, so if you're not subscribed already, we've got a multiple part series coming from a full week-long incredible wedding adventure, so make sure to stay tuned.
Hopefully you've enjoyed this fun little video. It's just meant to be kind of just a fun travel video, obviously trying out the Insta360 One RS. Again, check in the description, there's a link to it. Thanks again for Insta360 for sponsoring this vlog. And yeah, back to the regular programming this coming Sunday. There's a few wild vlogs coming up. Wild.
Like I asked if any of you know about the world flight that Louis did. He flew around the world in 3 months in a single engine plane. And at the end of our trip, I was like, which one of those two was more adventurous? And he was like, I think they're the same.
Yeah, similar level of adventure.
Just get ready, because I was not ready.
Cool.
All right.
We'll see you in the next vlog.
In a few days. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.